cycle got me trapped. Oh, it's got me trapped. Oh, oh, I can't seem to run far enough to escape your grace. I'm ready for a fresh start. Take my heart, do whatever you gotta do, Jesus, to get through. And I'm begging for a clean slate this day. Wash me in amazing grace. Wash it all away. I'm ready for a fresh start. Oh, you're giving me a fresh start. Oh, yeah, yeah. Hey, I can't believe that you're not giving up on me. I can't believe that your mind isn't changing. Even when I'm caught up in the world and I'm stumbling, you never treat me how I know I can deserve it. I hear you whisper that I'm chosen. I feel you fixing everything in me that's broken. And you're so patient and gentle with my heart. Unbelievable mercy, giving me a fresh start. I can't seem to run far enough to escape your grace. No, I'm ready for a fresh start. Take my heart, do whatever you gotta do, Jesus, to get through. And I'm begging for a clean slate this day. Wash me in amazing grace. Wash it all away. I'm ready for a fresh start. Oh, you're giving me a fresh start. Oh, yeah, I'm ready for a fresh start. Oh, you're giving me a fresh start. Oh, yeah. You're giving me a fresh start. You're giving me a fresh start. You're giving me a fresh start. What's going on, everybody? Are you having fun? Thank you guys for coming out here today. What'd you guys think of Blanca? My girl? Man, she's so amazing. I was like just listening to her play today. It was just like felt so moved, man. She's so awesome. Love her heart, love her story. Amazing songs. Are you guys excited to see Toby Mac tonight? It's so cool. Me too. For those of you guys who have no idea who I am, my name's Ryan Stevenson. I come from the Pacific Northwest part of the country. I'm from Oregon, and so it's just so cool to be out here in Michigan tonight. And heard you guys got rained out last night. Yeah. That's not fun. We're not doing that tonight, baby. We're going strong all night. We are here because I believe in revival. People always ask me, Ryan, why do you do what you do? It's because I believe that the world would see, the planet would see the biggest revival, the biggest waves and the biggest moves of God. When Christians, especially, when we just start to cut the distractions out of our lives and we just come back to the feet of the King. When we just say, Jesus, I want you and nothing else. And so my whole heart, my prayer for tonight is that every single heart out here in this place, that we wouldn't leave this festival the same way we came in, that we would truly just lock eyes with the King, lock eyes with the healer. Whatever you drug in here today, whatever's going on in your life, just know that you don't have to leave here the same person you came in as. That the Holy Spirit will meet you right here, right now, tonight. He's a God of redemption. He's a God of deliverance. It doesn't matter what you believe. Whether you're struggling, you think you're backsliding, you're hopeless, you have nothing, you're holding on to nothing. Nobody knows your name, but He does, and He's holding on to you. And so I'm just so thrilled. I'm so honored to be here and just to speak, hopefully just speak a message of hope tonight over this crowd tonight. And so thank you for having me. It's truly an honor. Every time we get invited to go anywhere, I think it's such a big deal. And I'll just start like this. I'll just share this little itty bitty piece of my story because it's such a huge part of my life. When I was in the 8th grade, our youth pastor, our youth pastor took us one time to this big Christian music festival, just like this. It was called Jesus Northwest, and it was out in Vancouver, Washington. But now it's called Creation Fest. And I remember being, just being young and impressionable. I went down one night and I saw this band play one night. They were the headliners, and I was so moved and so impacted and so inspired by their songs and their message and their music. And it was like that night, something just like a switch went off in my heart. And I just knew, man, someday that's what I want to do. I would love to do that. This little band, you may have heard of them back in the day. They were called DC Talk. And all these years later, I got an amazing opportunity to connect with the dude that started that whole mess. His name is Toby Mac. And I got connected with Toby through this next little song. I was just going to share just a little piece of it. But it's just a simple little chorus, and it talks about how powerful our words are. Proverbs 18 says, our words do one of two things. They either bring life, they bring death. There's no in between, there's no neutral exchange. And so Toby and I wrote this little chorus together. If you guys know it, just sing it out with me. Sing the chorus. So speak life to the deadest, darkest night. Speak life, when the sun won't shine and you don't know why. Look into the eyes of the broken hearted, watch you come alive. Soon as you speak, oh, you speak loud, you speak. Michigan, sing it on that one. Here we go. You speak loud. Woo. Oh, 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 oh. You speak loud. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. We'll come back to that one here in a little bit. All right, here we go. You took the blindfold off of my eyes. It's been a little bit painful, working through, confronting my issues. But I'm finding freedom in letting go, because you've been laying a foundation of truth and grace, and my life is changing. I am all yours. I am all yours. The only way I'm free is to give you everything. I am all yours. I've never been so thankful that I'm not defined by my human side. You know, I found my identity in the one who holds